Everyone has problems, pain, suffering, sickness, going through in their life. But what makes the difference is going through it and getting out of it. For a worldly person, they have different solutions like tension, worries, fear, hatred, sorrow, and pain. And sometimes they can't even handle the situation, and it leads them all the way to suicide. But for a child of God, we have only one solution, and one solution only. And that is the best solution I want to share with you. And the solution is Jesus Christ. And He is the problem solver. When you look into the Holy Bible, every righteous person that you read about, whenever they went through a problem, the first thought that went through their mind was, come into the presence of God and ask God for the solution. And as of today, when we are going through a problem or a pain or a virus called Corona, what is our stand? Are we going to go through tensions and worries? Or are we going to stand up and say, my God is the problem solver and He is in control over my life? When we read Joshua chapter 6, it speaks about Joshua conquering Jericho. Jericho was a city which was well secured with a king and a strong army and a strong wall. Nothing would pass through it into the city. But the Lord Almighty promised Joshua that He will deliver Jericho into the hands of Joshua with his king and his army. God came with a plan to march around Jericho 6 times for 6 days, and on the 7th day march 7 times, and with a great shout the walls of Jericho will fall down to its very last stone. For a worldly person to think of the solution, he will say it's impossible, it can be done. But for a child of God, we will say have faith, because God is in control. The Israelites obeyed the voice of God, and everything happened as per what God had said, because they put their faith in the God who is their problem solver. Let this be our prayer and say, God, my situation might go from bad to worse, but I'm not going to dwell in the tensions and worries and fear. I'm going to put my faith in the problem solver, and that problem solver's name is Jesus Christ.